they are responsible, and sometimes with Calc Carb, they feel they carry the responsibility of the world on their shoulders. They can get burdened down. And because they want this stability and everything to be normal and work well, and they're so loyal, what that triggers is this responsibility and taking it all on. They become great worriers. They worry about everything. They're full of anxieties. It's a very anxious remedy. It's more a worrying remedy than an anxious remedy. Phosphorus is very fearful and anxious because their imagination is so good and they just imagine terrible things. Calc Carb are just worrying about the day-to-day practical things and the family matters. Worry about work, worry about their family, worry about the state of the world. They don't like change. They fear everything will change. And they worry, what happens if I lose my job? So they have a fear of losing the controls that they put in. They worry about their health. Maybe I'll get sick, Maybe I'll lose my work and then we won't have enough money for the family or things. So, they worry a lot. And one of the things they can't bear and makes them quite kind is they hate cruelty to anything. They really don't hate cruelty. And they really can't watch anything horrible, whether it's on the news or a horror film or anywhere that, something stays with them, like that. So they can't watch that. And if they have an impression, like on the news or a horror film, it just stays with them and they can't let it go. It's like, oh God, that's awful. And they can't watch it and they avoid it. The image stays with them. And at certain times when there's too much responsibility and they've got too much on their shoulders and they're worrying about everything, they can feel like they're going crazy because they can't handle it. It's too much, Other remedies are quite okay. They can deal with change and flexibility and things going wrong and things going right. But Calc Carb, it really feels like they're going crazy. So, where phosphorus likes to be on stage and likes to shine and, likes to be, performing, Calc Carb is kind of the opposite because they hate being observed. They don't like you watching them doing their work or doing anything. They really have got a kind of shyness about being looked at. And, don't watch me, children say, or as an adult, they really don't like, being that. They just want to get on with working methodically.